as you can see, we're passing, well, you probably missed that, but don't miss this. There it is, East Fork State Park. But we're not going to the state park. We're going to a cemetery.
Even though we did have a great live from the state park.
Yeah, actually, this the East Fork video is our #1 upload. So if you want to check that out, check out the Curse of East Fork Lake. And we still have spirits that were victims of that lake, the curse of that lake that come through. So
new victims this year too, right?
Yeah. Since we've been there last, a couple of them. So we're heading out to Bethel Churchyard, guys, where it all started, where we started really hitting pay dirt with the spirit box and our EVPs and really our paranormal investigations. So as you guys come in, smash that like button as hard as you can and roll with us. We're almost there.
I'm excited for this one.
Oh, we got people there.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Look at all this gravel they put down.
Yeah, that's new.
I like it. You can turn around now.
Yeah.
That's what I like to see. We're gonna stay in.
Hi, Rabbit of Chaos. Thanks
up,
for
y'all?
joining us. Limestone Spirit, hello, welcome. We decided to go a bit out of our comfort zone
All right.
and come back to Bethel Churchyard, which we'll talk more about here in just a little bit as people start trickling in.
Erected, so that was from 1818, that church. It was erected in 1818 and rebuilt, it looks, in 1867. I think it had a fire, if I'm not mistaken. That's the church right there. That's the
There's the church.
and we cannot get in there. It's a historical building, and if it's the last thing I do, I am gonna get access to that building, because the reverend that started this church is Reverend John Collins, and he comes through. We get him on the spirit box a lot. So he's always willing to talk, and his church is even open in the afterlife. They said it's open 24/7. So
All right, let
you
me
can go
check
to
my
church
hair.
in the spirit life too. On the spirit side, that is. Ready?
Yep. I'm getting out slowly, trying to check the convertible due.
Here, you want to put that in there, and you want to bring the Kool-Aid, the crystal
The
light,
crystal light.
the bug juice. They called it bug juice when I used to go to day camp back in the day. They called it bug juice.
All right, guys. So here we are. For those of you that are new to us, this is kind of where we started doing our investigations. Not kinda, it is.
That's where we first
So.
really got good evidence. Let me get this one going.
Oh yeah. Are we gonna head back to the where?
Yeah, so let's do a quick rundown, guys.
Let's go over here where the sheriff is, and we'll make our
Yes.
way back there.
So if you guys have been following us for a while, you know we have a good friend named Lynn who's a psychic medium. And she's been instrumental in helping us sort out who's who, where they're from, what's what. And we've been able to actually validate a lot of what she's told us with fact later on. Looks like they did a good job mowing here recently.
Yeah, it looks really nice actually.
does.
They've added gravel, and it looks like the upkeep has been better this summer.
So, long story short, we met some kids up here one night. They were playing car tag, car hide and seek. And they were back, if you could turn the camera, as you can see, you see the green windows that are boarded up on the side of the church. They had their car backed in, literally over top of burial sites and stuff. And they were really disrespecting the place. Anyways, they wanted to watch us investigate. During that process, they brought us over here, and that's where we're headed right now, which is part of the story. There's a
Oh, there's like new hay or something over there too. They
Did they
cleaned
fix
up a
it?
lot around
They did.
here.
Anyways, there's an old foundation over here of an old crematorium because a lot of old cemeteries would have crematoriums on site. So all there is a foundation of it, and there was a board laying flat, and underneath that board you could smell the remnants of cremains, and they were opening and closing that and taunting the spirits. They were saying, "Oh yeah, you wanna? Does this bother you?" And and it did. It pissed them off. It would me too. So we're coming up on that spot right now.
Hello, Barbie.
This is it, guys. You can show them. This is.
Yeah, this has all been like cleaned up a bit because there was a board here, right, that we could
It's still there.
lift.
It's still there. There it
Oh,
is.
but there's the board.
So this is This is where they had a small, whatever you want to call it, crematorium. And over here, I believe is where the kiln was. Where I guess it would be similar to how they would cook back in the day. Like their houses had those stoves kind of built on the outside of their house. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They have it at the nature center and the old cabin. Like on one side of the home, there'll be a fireplace and like a big, most of the time they're rounded on the outside. It's basically they build an oven on the outside of the house. So I think that's what they built here, and that's where they were like scraping the cremains because there's a hole right here, and you can smell it. You can smell it. So this side here, right here is where you got chased.
Yeah, yeah. So, well, before I go on to elaborate on that, Barbie wants to know, says J Mac, would you ever go to that place in New York that has the mass graves?
Yeah.
I think we're pretty much game for anything, especially when we could start traveling a little more. We just hit locally right now because grandkids and we're kind of tied to the area for a short period of time, but we're willing to try.
Absolutely. I want to do stuff like that. I want to take it up a notch because getting messages from the spirits is what we do, man. I mean, that's what we love to do. So there's going to be a mass grave. There's going to be like in the back corner, the unknown section.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, a lot of times they.
This place has been hard for us to come back to. I know you were talking about Lynn a little bit. We had some really negative feelings in here several times, especially after we met the younger group of kids you were talking about. Yeah.
So they blame us. If you do some research on this place online, there's a story about there being kind of like a gatekeeper, a watchman. And Lynn hit that too, right on the money. There's a gatekeeper. There's somebody that will allow you to either come in or deny you access. I kind of feel like that night we made peace with that person, but there's still pissed off people. You can hear footsteps. I don't know if you can hear it, but it sounds like you can hear it really fast run up on you. You can hear it and feel it. And you can feel like the wind and you can feel the energy go through you. And it's tough to take. It had her in tears once.
Rottweilers and Kane says, "What's up, Johnny?"
What's going on, brother? Just enjoying the weather before it gets cold on us.
Kind of looking for forward to nighttime here. We'll see. It gets really. This is the hardest one I think of all the local cemeteries that John and I visit frequently. Like we haven't been back here in months. Actually, a lot of people have asked us not to come back just because of negative feelings they get from here, especially at night.
Yeah, so we figured we'd do it at dusk. And not kind of just gradually push our way in. Let's try it here. What do you think?
And Jason, we don't believe it's disrespectful being in a cemetery. We actually come here to visit.
Cemeteries are for the living.
Correct.
Cemeteries are literally for the living, so we can celebrate people's lives, get to know them, know their story, read about their families, wonder what were their lives like, what did they look like, what were their likes, what were their dislikes, how many children did they have. did they think about the same things that I think about? Like every day the sun hits the roof of that church, you know, and every day after day after day, decade after decade after decade, century after century. And how many times has the sun hit this headstone? I think about weird stuff like that.
Not to
Time.
mention, we visit a lot of older sections, so you wonder how many of those people still have visitors. We always
Very
thank
few.
them for letting us
Very
visit
few.
when we leave.
And that's a good point, because a lot of these spirits that we've found are not in distress. They just like to talk. They want to visit. That's it. They want to visit.
So we allow them to communicate, and while they're communicating, our loved ones come through. Some of our watchers' loved ones come through. Sometimes we get messages.
Okay. I don't know if they'll be able to see these, but we'll try it. This may not be the best setup.
Is it gonna roll? Is it?
Yeah, it's not going to work on this one. It's too slanted.
Okay.
But let me find the antenna though before we go. I got it. You got it. If you guys have REM pods, always take your antennas off before you dump it into a bag of gear. Just a little tip, guys, because these things are $200, and if you snap this thing off, you're in a world of shit. Okay, put this in. And now that I told you not to do that, you're gonna watch me do that. Because we're gonna move it over, but it's on the top though. All right, let's find us a good spot.
Hello, Red Rider.
Red Rider.
I think Barbie said earlier in the chat the nighttime ones like get kind of spooky or scary.
This one's tough.
It is very tough to be in this one. I think John was saying earlier how we've been literally ran out of here before. I was reduced to tears.
What do these things mean? (1861 to 1865). What does that mean? I don't know what these things mean, these little stars. Does that mean they were military? Does anybody know?
And it has GAR is the acronym on there. I'm sure that means, I'm sure if we look that up.
Well, there's one of those over there by the...
There's one there. They're on quite a few.
Let's see if we can clue in a little bit.
Look, there's several up here. Turn it around, babe. I think that's the back side.
I'm reading the maker of the damn thing.
Says same thing.
Is that like a regiment?
Should look it up.
Let's do that. It's a good idea. I'm not even recording yet, but that's...
And he's the one that's usually telling me and the kids to Google.
Google it. Just Google
it, he says. That's his answer to everything nowadays.
Because you can get the answer to anything, right? For the most part.
I yell at him about it all the time.
GAR.
And that one says 1861. Didn't the other one say 1861?
To 1865. Okay, here it is. Let's see what that means.
Let's see.
The date's 1860. Okay, so that's obviously the Civil War, during which Union veterans served in the military.
Oh, Barbie said GAR.
Grand Army of the Republic was a fraternal organization founded in 1860. Yeah.
There we go.
And we're moving again. All right.
Sorry, guys. Got frozen there for a second.
Are you on our data?
Yeah, oh, I don't know.
That's okay. Let's
Because
check
Rabbit
that.
said,
Hey guys, it's gonna sound a lot better now. It should be a lot better. Sorry about that, guys. We make the rookie mistakes. The rookie mistakes of not using our data when we're So we're connecting to that house over there, and then it's buffering, and it's like,
I'm terrible for that. Sorry, guys. Red Rider said, anybody following the Watts house in Colorado? Husband killed his family in 18. Now the house is super haunted. I actually remember seeing that one. I'm really into true crime. Yes, he killed his wife and his girls, right?
yeah. I think that any type of traumatic tragedy like that leaves an imprint in the environment.
Red Rider said yes. I think weren't the girls still alive and he dumped them in like an oil bin or
Didn't one of them
something?
survive? No, that was one of
No.
those crime ones we saw.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that, man. I can't. Like, you're a special kind of evil, man. If you do something to children like that, I can't. You know, it's just, there's a special place in hell for you. All right, Morse. Let's see. Trying to find a good spot. We've done one over here before. Where's it at?
Look at that nice big pretty one.
Was it by the Binnings? I think it was by the Binnings.
Heading over. He smothered them, then dumped them. Yeah, very, very tragic. We have talked about doing some true crime stuff with our paranormal channel. Eventually, we're going to get there. I am a little too versed on that true crime stuff. Look at this big hole right there.
Oh wow! Is
So
that
like just the earth caving in?
Is that a sinkhole from whoever was buried here?
That's crazy. That's new. That big hole. It's so weird because I feel like this place is brand new to us, but it's not. We like started everything here with the
This
unknown.
You can tell, like
This big hole, guys.
you can tell that there was some weight put on it and it collapsed. You can see where it broke. You can see right through
It's
here
awful.
where it broke, because you see all the grass is still growing on it. Yeah, what a shame.
I'm trying to see what's in this hole down here.
I tried to look, you can't see anything. Is this one of these glowing things that no longer glows? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look, yeah,
Oh,
there it is.
the poor little pumpkin.
We see these things at night. Oh, it's blinking. Where is it?
It looks like it had a little blink in it for a second.
I pick it up. I see
Oh,
it
yep.
die.
Speaking of blinking, we have some flashlights we need to get to blinking.
Yeah.
It's hard to see in this kind of lighting.
It is.
We'll see what we can catch.
Probably might be better if it's on this side.
The sun up there. It's beautiful. Oh,
Turn that off, spirits. You know how to do it.
hello, Chris. Hello, Gunpowder.
All right.
Speaking of vaults, we saw some pretty cool. What did we see yesterday, babe? Not vaults. What's the mausoleum?
Yeah.
Yesterday
At the church at Spring Grove.
at Spring Grove. J Max over here setting up some
This
flashlights
one's all a roly-poly too.
so we can communicate with some spirits.
Use some of that moss. They turn that one off and they get the REM pod.
Thanks, Chris from Los Angeles. There were some folks in here from England earlier.
Oh, nice. Very quiet here. Isn't it very quiet?
I know. I'm curious as what to this when the sun goes down, what it's gonna be like.
Can anybody turn one of them flashlights back on for us? You guys might not be able to see it that well just yet.
You could see it when it came on. When you were trying to set them up, we could see them pretty well.
Okay.
So hopefully there's some spirits here who want to communicate with us. Hello from Australia.
Oh, nice. That's one place that we were just talking about how I'd like to
Yeah.
go there. Oh, I don't want to go there. They got spiders and all kinds of deadly shit there. I'm like, yeah.
I said they have the deadliest things in Australia. Beautiful from what I've read in the pictures I've seen, but I'm terrified to go there. More terrified than being out here with these spirits at night, that's for sure.
Hey,
Hi, Lisa.
Ever since I saw Crocodile Dundee, I've been like, I've really. Oh, look, somebody turned a flashlight on.
Oh, do you guys see the flashlight? I guess it's hard to see, but when I'm further away, I thought
Turn
it
it
was.
back off for us. Dude, can you turn it back off for the people watching? There you go. Keep going. Try again. You almost had it. There you go. Keep going. Almost. There you go. Thank you. Awesome. So, there's somebody else on that side.
There goes another one.
All right. So we got more than one person here. Can you turn that light off if there's more than one person? Turn that one off for us.
Oh, they're both on.
Okay.
Oh, I can't wait for the evening so you could see them much better.
Well, let's turn the REM pod on, see if they got any ability to manipulate this.
Red Rider, we definitely would be brave enough. Red Rider says, J and T, would you be brave enough to explore abandoned asylums? We would love to do that.
I actually would, yes, I would love to do that. My problem would be, I would really be bummed if there was a big group of people. Like, that would be something that I would like to do alone, actually, believe it or not. Like, if it was just her and I, let us in, lock the doors, I'm good. You know, like, it's, we got protection, guys. You know,
And then someone else in the chat, Chris James, is asking, are those regular flashlights? You want to tell them about our flashlights? There's another one.
There are many twisty LEDs. They're mini mag lights, guys. Just the little twisty ones. That's all they are. They're like $20 a piece.
Not remote control operated. We actually had trouble finding them nowadays because so many of them are push button.
Yep.
And it's easier to let the spirits manipulate the ones that are just kind of twist.
What you do is you just get the twisty kind. The mini mag lights are the best, and you turn the light to where it's just almost on, to where you just barely turn it and it comes on, and they're able to manipulate it to where they can turn it on and off by completing the circuit or closing the circuit with their energy. You know, if that makes sense. If you know anything about electricity, when the circuit is closed, the electricity is running and the light will turn on. When the circuit is open, they remove their connection and boom, it goes off. So, can somebody touch that can? You guys know how to do the flashlights there, but if you go near that can there, it'll light up and it'll also beep. Okay, yeah, so we know you know how to use the flashlights. Can you touch that can, that red and black can? Just go near it and put your finger out the same way you're touching them flashlights. Just go near that can and touch that can.
Chris, we figured that out years ago. We watched a lot of the paranormal shows.
What's that?
About the flashlight stuff.
Oh,
you
yeah.
said, how did you figure that out?
Yeah, actually, ghost hunters.
Yeah.
Ghost hunters. We take a little bit from each show, guys. I like ghost hunters because they debunk a lot of the stuff, and we've been able to debunk a great deal of the noises and sounds that we've heard. I like Zach Bagans because he's with the technology. He likes to have the newer equipment. Look at that. The flashlights are going ham.
They're going crazy. It did like a quick blink, which is our favorite because that happens like really fast, as you could see.
Did you see that?
Yeah, there it is. Like, kind of like a strobe light.
Yeah, they can blink it faster than we can turn it on and off by hand, if that makes any sense. The fastest you can twist it on and off with your reflexes and your own quickness, they can blink it faster than you can do that. I've tried.
And yes, we are in a cemetery. And no, we're not ashamed because we come here respectfully.
No, they love us. They love us. In fact, we've had quite a bit of them follow us home. And that doesn't bother us. We have spirits that kind of keep the boundaries for us.
Actually, we've learned that a lot of children's spirits, if you watch some of our earlier shows, they enjoy playing with the flashlights.
Now in SB7 mode.
We have not tried candles.
Oh, they can manipulate those too.
But we haven't tried. Yeah. Somebody's asking.
Oh yeah, we should do that. We should get as many different kinds of ways to communicate, like a plumb bob, a pendulum. which is the same thing as a plumb bob. The dowsing rods, we haven't tried those yet.
Somebody else said that the candles would be cool, especially at night. We're open to suggestions. We'll try any of those things. We just enjoy communicating.
Yes, you would really like that if we did that at our house, because our house probably has more energy than it's just as active as a cemetery. Our house is off the chain. It's ridiculous, and it's kind of like a junction point for a lot of people, friends, family. My wife's a nurse. She's been a nurse for almost 20 years now. And here recently in our house, we had 2 nurses that she knows that have passed away show up. One of them, we didn't know that she had passed away. We found out by her coming through EVPs and through the spirit box. We got them both. So she comes to the spirit box saying her name, Tina, and then we have an EVP of her saying, it's me, Tina. So we have that. Then we have the other nurse, Susan, and they both validate with EVP, regular EVP, through the spirit box, and flashlight validation. So we have like triple validation in some cases. So it's and that's in our living room.
What's nice is sometimes when the energy really picks up, you'll see the flashlights will answer. They'll be in sync to questions.
Yeah, we'll say, hey, can you say your name? And then a name will come over really loud, and at the same time, the flashlight will like light up brightly. It's like by them saying their name, it puts a burst of energy into the environment, which like kind of works in tandem with the lights and the devices, the K2s. Look, they're confirming that with the flashlight. Let me get
Is that a confirmation? Can you turn that light off for us? Or turn the other light on if you're confirming what we're saying. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to keep it both in the frame.
Can you touch that pink box? There you go. There you go. See how much you can light that up. Touch it again. Give it a little more energy than that. There you go. There's 3 lights. Can you give us 4?
Look at that. Oh, they turned that off finally. What we have learned is you do have to give them time to answer your questions. That was a little late, though.
Yeah.
And they're a lot more responsive to John. I've learned that, too.
That's not exactly true. Well, maybe that one, see? I don't know. That one's telling you, nuh-uh.
That one just came on.
Yeah, there's times where I think they're more drawn to her, guys. Me personally, I think they're drawn to her.
I see a lot of new people coming in the chat. So hello to everyone who just came in. See somebody
guys,
from the UK.
If you don't mind, smash that like button for us. It helps us out, man. Helps our channel grow, man. Keep us on the onward and upwards.
We're in a cemetery.
And subscribe, guys. Stick around because we got a lot of stuff going on. We got stuff coming up in our home. We'll show you around and show you what a real haunted house is like. And our house wasn't always haunted. We made it that way.
We love it.
Yeah, we love it though. That's
we do.
True.
Look, it's been going pretty though.
Oh wow, they got the light. They hit you. They hit 4 lights. Can you do it?
Can we ping it to the red?
Pin it to the red, guys. Oh, they hit it. They touched it.
Did they get it?
They did. Do it again. One more time.
Yes, Stealth. We're talking to spirits. We're gonna turn on the spirit box. Oh, did you hear that?
There you
they're
go.
Picking up. The energy is picking up.
Who is that?
Who?
That sounded like a kid or a female. A kiddo? You like it? What, the flashlights? How many of you guys are here? Say a number. What? Ooh. Who's touching that pink box?
Oh, look, guys. Oh, look. They like to show off.
They're messing with it?
Yes.
It's challenging? What's your name? Say some names, guys. Say your first names. Jen?
Pablo, I think I just heard.
Oh, that sounded like Japanese.
This is a K2 meter that you're looking at. Can you light that up for us, whoever's there on the spirit box? Good job.
Who's that? Hey, Mopar.
Can you stop? Can you make it stop?
Can you back away? Back away by us.
Back away.
There you go.
There we are.
Awesome. Thank you.
Now
awesome.
let's light it up for everybody. Can you
Boom.
light it up?
Nice. Nice. I like that. You guys are great. Can you touch that red can again and make it beep? You were just doing that a minute ago. If you go near it, you can either change the temperature of the environment and it'll beep, or you can touch it and make it beep.
Did you hear that?
Yes.
What is that?
Like somebody was walking right next to us.
It's gonna get creepy here tonight.
I heard that a minute ago, or a few minutes ago, and I asked you if you heard that. Do you remember that? When I said, did you hear that? That's what I heard.
Look, they lit that up, confirming.
Is there somebody around us that we just heard? Can you make that red can beep if somebody was right next to us and we just heard them? You got to make that beep. We want that to confirm that, please.
Ray says they are there. Let's
yeah,
see
they're
who's
here.
there. Turn that spirit box back on for a minute, babe.
Okay.
I'm curious. Like, no energy right now. Nothing was coming on that.
Again, did you hear that?
I heard a weird sound.
Okay. There's somebody, it sounds like footsteps in the grass. That's what it sounds like.
This is what's behind us. The unknown section is right there, which we're going to go over there eventually, probably when it gets a little darker in the unknown section.
We're right next to a man-made lake. In fact, if you go directly through the woods right there, you'll end up in the lake. So back in you can take a walk with me, babe. I'm going to show them this. We first started coming here. We didn't know what the reason for this was. As you can see, there's rows of headstones in the ground, flat here, right? But there's a trick to this. Well, not a trick, but there's a catch to it. Look. Unknown 25. Unknown 24. Unknown 53.
And we really just felt bad for like all these unknown graves. That's really
Yeah. Why are they unknown?
Correct.
Who are these people?
Correct.
Are they upset that they're marked as unknown? And some of them are. We got answers to that. What it is when they made the man-made lake, there were very old graves. And they did not, a lot of them were not legible. So when they flooded the little area to make the lake, they relocated some of these people.
We
But
found that out way later.
We found
right?
that out
Didn't we?
from the Historical Society.
Yeah.
So these people who they could no longer read their headstones and didn't have records of who was buried where, now are labeled as unknown 45, unknown 40. You know, and that would upset me too, especially if it was my family or myself.
We were really drawn to like unknown 30.
It was one of these. So we first came here at unknown 11. Unknown 11 is where we were.
Drawn to that site all the time.
11 and 12 is where we first started getting our evidence, standing right here, in fact. And so we keep hearing what sounds like walking or footsteps in the grass in this area. So that they got the flashlight on up there. Here, I'll turn this back over to you.
Okay, so we can go back up there. Just this is the section that we've really been drawn to.
Again.
Fallen Civil War soldiers. Yeah,
Lots.
definitely.
In this cemetery, the grandparents of Ulysses S. Grant are interred. Now, President Grant is a local, he's an Ohio president. He's from right here, local. So is the Taft family. William Howard Taft, another president that the Taft Mansion's here, local. They're actually buried in the Spring Grove Cemetery that we were in yesterday. So today we're here with the family of Ulysses S. Grant.
Yeah. And then, so we really haven't seen any forms here, Stephen. Just a bunch of like
Any what?
forms, yeah.
No shadow figures here, but the first night we had our IR camera. We had it out for 5 minutes. The camera got fried and stopped working permanently. And then we turned on an iPhone, and within 15 seconds, we caught a mist going by. It was too fast to be smoke. It was, I mean, we weren't smoking. We don't smoke. So as soon as we turned on the phone, we caught that's a spirit. I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
But
We've been ran out of here. Lots of footsteps. Yeah,
we catch the shadow figures more in our house.
we do. That is true.
It's beeping. They're reeling us
Oh,
back in.
yep.
Okay, you want our attention? Can you guys hear that? Can you come towards us and make it stop beeping?
I want to know how we found his grave.
How did we find? Oh, not the president, the grandparents. The grandparents are, we stumbled upon it.
Yeah, I mean, we looked for it. There's some history on one of the signs up there by the church that have
Sarah Simpson.
Yeah, and it has their names listed. So we came in and
Mhm.
intentionally looked for it.
Are the Simpsons here? Can you back away and make that stop beeping, please? Just back, come towards us and it'll stop beeping. Come on, back away. Work with me here. What we're listening to is the change in temperature. That's what's making it beep. Thank you. Are John and they like that? Can you back
drop
away?
the mic.
Can you make it stop beeping so we can ask a question? Then you can use that to answer.
Definitely history, Jen. That's why we're drawn to a lot of the places.
Back away, please. Come towards us. Or I'm going to have to turn that off. Okay, whoever just lit that flashlight up, can you get whoever that is to back away from it, make them stop beeping that?
And Ray, we visit mostly cemeteries for
Okay.
right now. We have visited some other haunted, like bed and breakfast, some castles. We've done some videos at lots of different haunted attractions, but we do mostly visit cemeteries.
So if you want to make that can beep now, guys, you got to touch it. So you can no longer change. See, look, now they're hitting the K2. They weren't touching that until I turned the temperature gauge on the REM pod off. So I want to know, can you turn a flashlight on if John and Sarah Simpson are here? The grandparents of President Grant. Are you guys here? John or Sarah Simpson? What about Reverend John Collins?
Oh, look at it going crazy. It's hard for everybody.
Oh,
to
Reverend,
see.
is that you? Look at that. Okay,
Oh,
look, there he
the
is.
flashlight
Okay.
just
Hey,
came
Reverend.
on. Oh, it's pinging. It's really hard because it's not dark for you guys to see.
We mentioned, Reverend, earlier when we first got here that we've spoken to you and you've come through for us, and that your church is even open to people in the afterlife. Is that true? Boom, there. That was one big hit. Did you see that?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
If we turn on the spirit box, will you talk to us, Reverend?
Oh, look at that. He's answering.
Let's see if we can get something.
I'm going to try the AM band. There's a lot more distortion, but sometimes the stuff that comes through is a lot more clear sometimes.
Okay. Who was that?
Three?
Three.
What?
Devil?
Oh,
Did you hear that?
okay. Are you mocking the Holy Trinity? Is that what you're saying? You're mocking the Holy Trinity? Whoa,
What was that?
somebody said go. Do we need to leave?
Hiya.
Hiya. How you doing? Did he just say yes? Huh?
Can you turn one of the flashlights on for us?
His name.
That's his name. Whose name?
Gonna go to.
You gonna go to what?
He's going crazy.
Who's doing that? The Reverend?
Can you say Reverend? Is the Reverend here? Oh, look. John Collins, can you say your name for us?
Frightened. Who's frightened? Who's frightening you? It's right here. Are you buried in the unknown section? What's your number?
8, I think I heard. Did anybody else hear a number?
I thought I heard a 33.
And yes, Jen, if you could hear me, more than one person does come through at a time.
Oh, yeah.
They were really blinking this over here.
You better bring your husband, she said. Light up the other flashlight for us, the one on the right. That's the K2.
Somebody heard 8.
You heard the 8?
Oh, they really like that.
I just cut off on 8.
I
Right,
heard
so was
8
saying,
too.
Yes, right. You know, you want to know, we got 8 all the time before.
Oh, look,
remember
they're
that?
validating that. I wish they would turn on the other flashlight.
We used to get 8 all the time when we were coming to the unknown section. Remember that? And weren't we looking for 8 and we could never find
At one time, I don't think it's
there.
there.
Is no 8. That's what it is.
I think it's like there's a couple numbers that are missing, and it was
starts
driving
at
me
10.
crazy.
It starts at like 10.
Look at that.
Oh, wow, look at that. They're pinning it.
I would like to go back over to the unknown section.
Do you want to move? Go to a different spot?
Yeah, I kind of wanted to do the unknown section, though, when it got a little darker.
Okay.
Feel
Let's
like
head
it's-
up. Let's head up.
But
by the,
that's probably not going to happen anytime soon, so we can go up by the church, though.
It'll be dark in about 40 minutes. Well, let's head up by the church.
Let's go up by the church. Yeah, we've gotten some things up by the church doors. Gunpowder says, yeah, the unknown section.
Oh, we were here about 2 months ago with some friends, and we were in the unknown section, and we had the best spirit box session we've ever had, by far.
I feel like that was longer than 2 months ago.
It was at the beginning of summer. We had hoodies on.
Really?
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, it wasn't recording. Somehow my phone did not record. I started recording, but like
Thank you for your subscription. Thank you.
Yeah, nice guys. Definitely smash that like button and subscribe, and we'll try to scare the hell out of you as best we can.
Hello, Wanda. Good to see you.
Okay.
All right, guys, we're going to go up by the church and see what kind of activity we can get up there by the church.
Did you hear that?
I did.
It sounded like a male that said, "Hey." Can you say that again?
I don't know. Maybe it's background noise, babe.
I don't know. I could have swore I heard a hey. And my phone's recording, so I bet you we got it.
There's that cute little church up there. It's creepy at night, though.
Very creepy at night. Okay, off we go.
Gunpowder tells the unknown section wants us over there.
Oh, I know. But yeah, we'll be there. We're gonna save the best for last. Let's see.
We'll head to the church and then over to the unknown section.
We get the number 3 and the number 8 here a lot.
Yeah. And then we used to get 30 something because that's who we thought Steve-O was.
That's right.
32? I can't remember. Because I guess we've been doing this for what, about a year now?
Almost probably like a year and a half. Well,
Has it been that long?
the YouTube channel, like a year and a half, yeah. It's been over a year.
Gunpowder says, just joking. Guys, you do your thing. I know I have homework to do tonight.
The
John'd be out
leads.
here all night if I'd let him.
The Leeds. I've heard that name come through the spirit box, Leeds.
Don't we have Leeds at one of the other cemeteries we go
Leeds,
to?
I think Leeds is at Edenton.
Mopar said, all Steve-O. I know. He's our best story yet, really.
I'm afraid of getting sued.
I always want to tell that whole story from like start to finish. Like
It's a phenomenal, unbelievable, amazing story, but the parents and the family, I'm afraid, are going to sue me. I really believe that they will too.
Jen says, if you could go to anyone's grave, who would it be? That's a good question.
Well,
I guess like
to anyone's grave. That is an interesting question.
It is.
You see, it's kind of, I would have answered that differently maybe last year, because I would have thought at that time that you have to be maybe at their grave to talk to them. Really now, well, it would be neat to get footage at a famous grave. In fact, there's people go viral doing it.
There's a lot of people in here. Some people are saying, let's see, Gunpowder says Jerry Garcia.
That would be cool.
Mopar says Ozzy. Jen says
Ooh,
Selena. 64 Simon says Jim Morrison.
There you go. But you have to go over to, he's in another country, more. Here we go.
I wonder who
Here we got, here's
mine
the
would be.
grandparents. This is John and Sarah Simpson, the grandparents of President Grant, right here. Here they are.
Look how this is like kind of, well, it's not new, but look, somebody put new flowers there, so they still get visits.
Well,
I gotta be careful which way I
they're
turn
the
the
celebrities here.
They are. They still get visits.
This is the old section here. The older section.
I'm still trying to figure out whose grave I would love to go, like to go to.
It's an interesting
I guess.
question.
I
You know,
don't know.
I think I would like to go to Michael Jackson's, because
I kind of knew you were going to say that, actually.
because we've spoken to
I
him
know.
from the spirit side, like him coming through. What is
That's
that?
over there somewhere.
No, but I thought, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Here's a good spot.
I thought Michael Jackson for the same reason. I didn't say it because I was like, do I really want to see that? I don't know.
Well, when you asked, what was the name of your group that you were with, Michael? And he goes, when I started. When he comes through, it's like, you can tell that's his voice. It's like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, is somebody playing a joke on us? But it was real.
Welcome, Coach Jason, says new here. Where are you guys located? We're from Cincinnati, Ohio.
We like to go to the older cemeteries in our area. We like the historical stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Marilyn Monroe would be a great one.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah, Jen said that one. That would be a good one. I actually have a black and white picture of her that I have down in my basement by the bar. Dolores, welcome. We love cemeteries as well. We find them very peaceful. We enjoy talking to spirits. Doris Day, someone said. That was a great question. Ooh, thanks for that, Jen.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing to think about.
Yes, we loiter around graveyards. I get a little scared about that stuff at night, too. I'm always like, John, does this one say it closes at dusk? He's like, let's just go in and get her done.
Well, I'm scared of, I'm not scared of spirits, but we're prepared for the living.
I'm a chicken about getting in trouble. I don't like to be in trouble.
I don't care about that.
I know. We all know.
They can't eat you.
Coach Jason said, I've heard there is a lot of activity at Gettysburg. That is one of our places we're eventually going to get there.
Yes, us too.
We have a huge bucket list.
We should do a big meetup with as many people into the paranormal at Gettysburg. Okay, all right, guys. If you could turn those flashlights back off for us, we'd appreciate it. All you have to do is twist the end of them. I'm sure there's spirits here that can show you how to do it.
Yeah, 8 has been said multiple times. You're right.
8 here, yes.
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 One of our people in the chat was saying that.
Nice, guys. Smash that like button, man. We got a lot of people in the chat. We appreciate that, guys. Help us grow this channel. Subscribe, smash that like button. The spirits will thank you for it. I won't send them to haunt you if you smash the like button. If
See
you
if
don't,
we can get
I
some
can't.
answers on that number 8.
Number 8?
Yeah,
Okay.
a lot of people said they heard 8 as well.
What does the number 8 mean, guys? Mark? Who? Need help.
Who needs help?
What's your name?
Ew. Oh, that sounded like a child. Did you hear that?
Who's the kid?
She said it again. It's the same kid. Can you guys hear that kid? Hi.
Howdy. Did he say howdy?
Look, the light came on.
Oh, there's the kid again. Steve-O. Say your name, brother. Say it's Steve-O. There's the kid again. Elizabeth. We get her a lot.
Are any of the Tottens here?
That's...
I don't know. Emmett, are you here with us?
Emily. There you go. Who is that? The flashlight worked in tandem with it again.
Adam? Was that Adam?
Hey, Adam. We haven't heard him in a while.
Both lights are on. Can you hit the K2 meter? It's been pretty dead since we've gotten up here.
Pink box.
Oh, they did now that I asked.
Look
It's
at
been
that.
dead
Look
since
at
we
that.
got up here.
Until you fucking say,
I
I
know.
gotta watch my language. Look at that. They're pinning it. That thing has not been touched for like the whole time we were doing the spirit box session.
I know. Oh, look, this flashlight just did a quick blink. Can you do another quick blink for everyone?
Is that Lewis B? Is Lewis here? Lewis or Amanda? We're using your monument here. Are either one of you guys here? And by the way, we mean no disrespect by using your monument here. Oh, both.
They did
There
it.
you go.
Oh, they both came
double.
on at the same
Okay,
time.
cool. So they're both here. Nice.
Ah, darn
Nice.
it.
Okay.
Can you turn those off and do that again?
I know, right?
I need an instant replay for everybody. I was zoomed in. Turn them off. Turn them
you-
both off.
Can you hit that pink box again to validate that that was both of you? That both of you are here. Can you touch that pink box? Okay, thank you.
I hope you guys can see it. It's so hard to see.
There, see? They're doing it
They're
again.
doing it
Nice.
again. It'll be easy. It's better to see it.
How about this? I'm going to ask them this. Do you guys remember us from being here before? Light it up real good. Pin that pink box if you remember us from being here before.
It's a good thing you're recording. Up, they did the flashlight on the left, just came on. Let's do the flashlight on the right would be awesome. Get some more validation.
So somebody remembers us.
Someone said this is the intro to every horror movie.
Oh,
I'm
there
out.
you go. There's
Oh,
somebody
they
else.
did it. There we go. It's hard for you guys to see. John is recording also, but they did turn the one on the right on finally.
This is, I'm telling you guys, when the sun goes down here and it's dark, it is look, they're just turning around. They said, I'm getting out of here.
Can you turn both of those lights off for us?
Oh, there's one. The one on the right, can you turn it off, guys?
Bye, guys.
Take it easy. Thanks for dropping by. They made that one come
We're
back
not
on.
messing with any evil here. Just
They like those.
just good spirits, right? Oh
Yeah.
See, let them know. Just good spirits. We come in peace. We'll leave in peace. Just want to communicate.
I would like to know what 8 means.
I know somebody in the chat was just saying that a little bit earlier. The building back here is a church that was built. Hi, Mod 148.
Let's show them.
Here, we'll show you guys real quick. It's been boarded up. It gets a little creepy at night.
So I know the person that's in charge of the literature and the records from this place. I don't know, though, if they have the key to get in here. I'm going to see if I can get in. As you can see, it's locked up.
We really haven't encountered any demonic haunts.
Here's our Civil War veterans. Remember?
Oh, look, guys, this is listed. Did we know that from before? Because it's definitely not new.
I wonder who we were by.
Michael, it is located in, where would we say this? Bethel, Ohio. Yeah.
Yep.
Sorry, it's Bethel Churchyard. Duh.
It was established by Reverend John Collins, who's come through for us.
Never have I felt negative energy from him. We have felt negative energy here, if I'm being honest. But we've also said we will say our serenity prayers when we leave here.
Check this out, guys. Look at the step to this. Look at the walkway to this church. Check this out. This no concrete, no prefab stone. This is natural stone, man. That was hand laid. Look at this. You can see the tool marks where they were cutting this slab. Look at this, guys. You can see the tool marks from them making this a flat piece.
This is actually a part of a circuit that it says back there, because I know I just saw Dolores says she loves this stuff. She's the one who asked what the church was. And then I want to back up so you could see that it was erected in 1818. Yeah. And then it was rebuilt in 1867.
It was a fire, I believe. I'm not sure about that, though.
And actually, one time we've gone down this road in the evening, there is another church that's been kind of...
So this church was first, the actual church was founded in 1805, but the first church was just a log cabin, okay? In 1818, they built this. Yeah. But before that, it was just a log cabin, which is probably just like the cabin similar to the one at the Nature Center, because that's what people lived in back then. The cabins that have the big oven and the fireplace on one side, and they have the loft where they would store their food and grains and feed and corn and all that stuff. So that's...
Gunpowder says, I bet this place is creepy at night. It's one of the creepiest places we come at night, actually. Very hard to even stay in here. In here. I thought this said something about the circuit, because I've tried to talk you into going...
It's on the other side.
I've tried to talk Mr. Mack here into going to the circuit. There's these different places on the Collins circuit.
Collins circuit, yeah.
So this kind of tells you a little bit about it, especially if you guys like history. I think we should.
Oh, that's so cool. So he traveled by horseback to all these little tiny towns and villages to bring the word to people, man, and try to build his church. That's really cool.
Someone said spirits can lie and pretend they're whoever they think you want them to be, and that is true. We're aware of that as well. Yeah, that is true.
For the most part, though, guys, I'm gonna tell you my honest opinion, and it kind of coincides with Jason Hawes of Ghost Hunters. True, we've only had this channel for about 1.5 years, but I've been doing this for the better part of the last 20 years. And Jason Hawes, everybody knows him from Ghost Hunters. Very rarely have we come across anything negative. Now, Bobby Mackey's, everybody thinks that that's like the portal to hell. I just think there's some nasty people there. I don't think it's demonic there. And Jason Hawes will say he's been doing this 30 plus years, and only a handful of times ever has there ever been maybe the possibility that it was something demonic. So for the most part, most of it is just people. My opinion, though. But yes, there are entities that can mimic human beings. We've heard my voice come through the spirit box. We've heard Tabitha's voice mimicked by spirits. So they can mimic you too. So.
And I didn't think you were mocking us. That's fair. You're entitled to that. We welcome or not welcome if it makes you uncomfortable. We understand that too. This is just something that we enjoy doing and sharing with others. So
yep. We're not the equivalent to Bible thumpers in the paranormal world. We just have fun. We share what we get for other people to look at, but we don't try to recruit people or insist that they believe what we do. You know, we just
And we're
there's
very spiritual people,
yeah,
actually. Not really religious, but
100%,
very spiritual. So
100%. Yeah, because she was raised Baptist. I was raised Catholic. Did you hear that?
it was like a firework or a gunshot, babe. We're out in the country. I think
Okay.
everybody heard it. What you guys been
Got the
doing?
flashlights on. Can you touch that? Nobody's touching the K2 right now. Can somebody go near it now and touch it? The pink box?
Can you light it up for us now that we're
Go
back?
ahead. They turned that one off. There you go. Give us a little more than that. Can you hit it again? Show so the people that are watching can see. Can you hit it again? You were just pinning it a minute ago. If that's Lewis or Amanda, can you guys light that up? There you go.
It's
Boom.
lighting a
There you
little
go.
bit. Yeah, I hope you guys could see that. I don't want to get it too close because I don't want anyone to think it's, anything
Being
from the phone or
sure.
tampered with. So I hope you guys could
Well, look,
see.
my phone's on. And you can see my phone is recording. It's on. Look.
Well, if that wasn't a good, but the other light underneath
Look,
you
see,
just
that's
lit
them.
up.
That's them. See, look.
It's still going,
It reads it if you get that close.
which was why it was really cool the other night when we were doing our live and it was going off and it was blue. We've never even seen it get to the
So
blue
we were at
before.
another cemetery, guys, and we went away. We walked like to the other side of the cemetery, but we left our gear set up like that. On the opposite side. So as we were doing something else on the other side of the cemetery, we start hearing our REM pod go off. And we look up, and if you guys are experienced with REM pods, I'll show you. Now, if you go near it, it beeps. But see how it turns green? If you get closer, it turns yellow. If you get closer than that, it turns blue and purple. So it was blue, it was lighting up blue.
It just went nuts too.
So literally somebody had a lot of energy, but they waited till we left. They waited till we were like 150 feet away before they started checking out our gear. They were curious. I'm telling you, I think those were the kids.
Yeah.
Those were the kids.
Or they were just trying to get us out of that section like we
Oh, that's
like
right,
we
because
had said, yeah.
because one of our mods, Lisa Wigger, she picked up on the corner right away. That's the negative corner of that place. And I thought that was really cool. So to have people in the chat getting energy and a feel, a reading of the places that we're at, and she was right, because there is supposedly a witch buried at that cemetery. We don't know where, but we were thinking that corner, and it's just so funny that she picked up on that corner.
Yep.
So as we were leaving, we heard some noise coming from that. It sounded like talking, but. You know, it was, I was walking backwards towards a big flight of steps, about 50 concrete steps. Like they were trying to set me up for a fall. That's what I think.
All right. You want to see if anybody wants to talk to any of
Sure.
us while we're...
Absolutely.
All right, guys. Gonna turn our spirit box back
Here
on.
soon. It's starting to get a little darker out. It might be good to set up in the unknown section here in a few. Let's try the AM band. What's the number 8? Tell us about the number 8. What is that?
8, I just heard it.
Help.
Fight?
Fight? Who's fighting? Yusuf.
Is that you, Yusuf?
You're dead? No, I'm alive. Are you asking me? Dead.
Dead, I heard it.
Passed. When did you pass? What year? Dead again.
There's the lights going on.
Who said dead? Is that what you were gonna ask? Did you see that flashlight just blink in tandem with this thing saying?
I didn't.
Who did that? Who was that? Help. Yes. How can I help you? What can we as living people do to help you? Kill the what? I think that those people that, okay, it's my opinion, the ones that are asking for help, some of them want revenge on somebody, or they want something tied up, loose ends of some sort.
That flashlight came on,
When I
which you'll
said-
be able to see in all your videos.
So the person asking for help, do you need me to take care of something for you that you can't because you're no longer alive? For instance, okay, I know people that know people. Okay, so this is a paranormal channel, but I came from, I had a previous channel in the mob genre, and I know people who know people. Like, I know people that know Sammy the Bull personally. I know people that know the Gaudis personally. I know people that know people from Philly, New York guys. So I've had people come through,
That
victims, and they've brought up certain organized crime names. So, and one of them said, "Help us unalive one of those names." I will never put that stuff in a video, but that's what I'm thinking. These people are saying help, and then he said, K somebody.
We've also given messages to family members and let them
Or try.
hear. People come over the speaker. Oh, look. Yeah. Do you have a message? It's going crazy right now. You have a message for someone?
Yes. Now that's me. I'm with you on that. I don't get involved in witchcraft. We don't do anything with negative entities or any type of negative seances or anything that has anything to do with anything negative. We don't get down like that. No Ouija boards. None. In fact, the people that I was talking about earlier, we were here with the group that were tormenting some of these spirits, and we kind of caught hell for that.
We did. I
They
saw
blamed
someone
us.
mention in the chat that it's all fun until there's a negative entity attaches to you. We have definitely felt like something negative. And that was really going crazy when I said that. Whenever we talk about it, we have already felt that we picked up something from here, which is why this is the first time in a lot of months that we've been back here. We frequent a lot of the other local cemeteries way more.
How about this? Can you turn on a flashlight if we're safe to be? Okay, you didn't let me finish the question, guys. You just turned it on right away. I said, can you turn on a flashlight? Boop, right away.
I know.
Can you turn on the other flashlight or turn that one off if we're safe to be here at night? Are we safe at night? I just heard a voice on that side.
I didn't catch it. Thank you, Boomer Babe. We appreciate everyone's support.
They're
trying to
pinning
tell
that
us
K2,
something.
man. Why are they pinning that?
Good night, Wanda.
Night, Wanda.
They are pinning it.
So, are we safe? Light it up if we're safe. Pin it again like you were just doing it. We're safe at night. We're safe. Are you protecting us? Are you going to look out for us?
That's really going. But that's also for those of you who are new to our channel, because we do truly believe that our past, our loved ones we have communicated with on the spirit box, and we believe they're here protecting us.
And we've gotten regular EVPs.
Oh, look, it's going crazy with me saying that. John's Nana, my mom and grandma come through all the time.
Boom, there you go.
I just said Nana and that pinged on.
And then we have a family from actually a family from the 1800s, the Totten family.
And then a good question I want to answer, sorry. It says, is it normal to smell family members who pass like a father?
Yes.
Real question.
Yes.
And we love those questions, so feel free to ask them anytime. And yes, I smell my mother all the time. I'll be in the kitchen and I'll actually talk to her. We've talked about that before on one of our lives.
So my wife is biracial. African American and white, and her mother was African American, and she would get this certain
Oil. It was oil.
this oil spray that she would use, this deodorant, this smell good stuff, and it has a very very particular.
It's a. Ooh. Sorry.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. That was the fastest phone dying and reboot in history.
Yeah.
We have this, guys. Check this out. We have this big bad boy. So we are back. Sorry about that, guys. Her phone just completely died. She had 80% when we got here. So we've been
Talking a lot.
yeah, we've been flapping our gums.
But we have been on for over an hour, which is good for us. Oh, look, they're going nuts. You want to go to the unknown section?
Yeah. Okay. So
we want to take you guys over to the unknown section.
do you spirits want to follow us to the unknown section? Light up a flashlight if you guys are ready to come. Oh wow! Look at their pinning.
I saw that being pinned.
Are you from the unknown section? Is that you want us back there? Is that what it is?
Yes, we're back. Sorry, guys.
Sorry about that. Her phone went kaput on us. Did you hear that?
Yep, the spirits do drain batteries a lot quicker, Lisa. That Lisa said the spirits use the battery. And I think John was telling a story earlier about like when we very first started investigating here, we bought a new camera to bring here. First use, fried. Literally fried. I was so upset too because I didn't get the warranty. Learned my lesson from that.
Yeah, but we got validation that it was fried by spirit energy because as soon as we turned it on the phone, we caught the mist.
Yes, yep.
So that was like, that was worth it to me.
Yeah, I agree. Yes, gunpowder. We're going over to the unknown section. And we're going to look for that number 8 because I don't think it exists over there. And I think that's why they say 8 all the time. So for a long time, we really thought 8 was a spirit we were getting that came through all the time, but we didn't know where to place him. And then we found out later where to place him.
We went right back up. Mm-hmm. Holy moly. Man. Smash that like button, guys. If you just came in and you're new to this channel, please hit the like button, subscribe, and go back and check out our videos. Not the lives. Check out our videos, our uploads, and you'll see some really cool evidence, guys.
We're always constantly trying to get evidence, but in the meantime, also talking to new spirits, old spirits. They follow us everywhere. We just enjoy being in the cemetery. It's a lot of peace, actually.
We have a lot of people's family members from the chat. For instance, I know some people purely by their YouTube handle. Like, for instance, I knew somebody, her YouTube handle's name was Sweaty, and I didn't know her real name at the time, but her husband came through. And that's just an example of one of many. And he came through and validated himself in a million different ways to the point where she was looking to move but didn't want to move because she was scared if she moved that she would be leaving behind her spirit, the spirit of her husband in that place. And I said, no, he'll be coming with you.
They follow. I love it.
And once she got validation of that, she said a huge weight had been lifted off of her chest, and it was like so freeing for her. And that's why we do this.
This is one of the ways we have found out that one of our loved ones passed. They came through the spirit box. For those of you guys who are new, my husband's Nana.
And she had passed 10 days
before that, and she came through the spirit box, and that's how we found out. We didn't get a notification from family or anything.
Nobody called us, nothing.
So we heard her come through, and then we looked it up, and there was her obituary. It's crazy, but it's a true story. So that is honestly when I truly became a believer. Not that I didn't believe in what we did before that, but
didn't blow your mind?
It did. But was Steve-O after that? I don't know. So I wish I could even I think we start going in order. There's 11.
That's the lowest number. Yes.
12.
What's the one on that side?
It's 28. Makes no sense. I swear I feel like it's back in
What's
the woods.
that one on the right?
This one over here is 28.
Well, what's this one then? Is this 8? Is this one 8 maybe?
You can't read this one. So I feel like it wouldn't be one of the unknown ones.
Well, That one's 28, and that one's 10 or 11.
Wildflowers. We talk about seeing our animals on the other side too. Yeah, there's no 8.
I don't think there is an 8. That's I think.
And
That's
some of these are even harder to read than they were. That's 16 and 14, 15. You start to think they're in order, but then they're not.
They're already touching this REM pod.
Mopar Steve said Steve-O was before Nana.
Yes.
So.
There's that.
So this is the unknown section. There's lots of them. There's about 1, 2, 3. There's 4 rows
Guys, for me, please.
of unknown graves.
Oh, okay. You guys are ready to go, huh? I need you to turn that flashlight off, though, for me. Can you do that? This thing's such a flimsy tripod.
Seen from Within says he's being told that those graves are in the woods. Gunpowder was saying they could be in the woods. That's where I think some of the missing ones are, personally.
Okay. Can you guys please work on turning that light off for me, please? Let me get the
Oh, we're on the back side of it. I'm going to be missing all the action, guys. Sorry.
There, you're working on it. You almost got it. Keep working on it. You almost had it. Give it another shot. Keep twisting. One more time. You almost got it. You can see they're trying. You got it. Awesome. This stump was built just for this.
Look at that.
Look
You
at
can
that.
definitely tell we've set up here before. Ah, yes,
nice.
we have.
Okay, so can you confirm, is number 8 in the woods? Can you touch that pink box or the can if number 8? Oh, look at that. Number 8's in the woods. Brian is right. Brian's normally pretty good with that stuff. Tim and Lisa Wigger are both very good at reading stuff.
They're validating that they're good.
Okay. Okay, we got it. We got it. So you're happy that we figured it out, huh? Is that what it is? Look at that.
Look, they are.
Look at that. Have you ever seen anything like that? Guys, you could put that next to an electric panel and it won't do it.
Look at that, guys. Somebody's excited about us figuring it out.
That's what it is, huh? Nice.
It is like hard blinking. If anybody has ever been over here,
that's insane.
like messed with one of these before, that is very rare. Does it ping it all the way up just from
nothing?
From nothing. Oh, look, see? That's the REM pod. Wow, guys.
Turn on a flashlight too, guys. Let's hit them all.
If we could get a flashlight going at the same time,
let's try it on the count of 3.
It'd be an awesome show.
1, 2, 3.
Which has also happened. Come on, guys. Give us one of those flashlights.
Our last video we up there. Boom, there it is right there. Flashlight. Thank you, guys. See?
Oh, see it? Did you guys see the flashlight?
It doesn't always happen right on. Well,
a lot of times it does.
I've got them to do it on cue. If I've counted 1, 2, 3, and on the numbers, they've flashed them. Now that's on the frickin' East Fork video.
It's going the K2. Can you stop the K2 for a moment? Can you turn the back off the K2? Let's go. Back it off.
Come over here by us.
There we go. What did you guys see that? Look at that. Nice. Can you stop it for more than a second for me?
Come over here, guys.
Let's back it down. Here. It takes them a minute sometimes. Let's give them a second. See if they back down on that K2 for
I think you got somebody there. We got them really excited. I think Brian solved the problem, man. We didn't even think about that. Why didn't we think of the woods?
I did think of the woods, buddy. How do you think it even got brought up in this conversation? Let's be married for you.
Because you know what, Tab? We were coming down here to this one. Remember? This one. The last one.
Oh, look, it stopped. Oh, it stopped, and then for a moment, and then I turned it around, guys, and it came back on. Sorry, I was playing with the toys.
It stopped.
It stopped. Look, it stopped now.
When you're not looking at it, it stopped.
Watch, let's see if I could sneak it back. Nope. Every time I go to sneak it back, it turns back on.
It's dead right now.
Oh, I can't. Ah, and the light just flashed. Oh, it stops when I point it at John. It's dead. It is dead. He's recording it, so we will be able to prove it later, and then I'll turn it back around.
Turning it fast, and the light comes back.
Oh my God, this is too fun! Literally, when I turn around, they all go off. I love it. Hello from Russia.
Nice.
All right. Can you turn it off while I have everybody looking? Can you turn it off while I have everybody here?
Both. Turn off the light and the K2.
I can't wait till John puts his evidence up and you guys will be able to see. Literally every time I point the camera at John, it turns off.
The flashlight too, guys, not just the K2.
That's pretty awesome.
K2 meter. Unbelievable. Well, let's get the spirit box out and see if we can talk to somebody about number 8. So if number 8 is in the woods and it's dead right now because you're not pointing it at it. Look.
I know.
Wow.
I'm gonna try to get it from the side. Sneak up on the spirit.
And look.
Stop.
Look, I swear to God, it stopped recording. Just like last time, the same spot, same setup, and my phone's not recording again. How?
Are you serious?
And now it's beeping. And listen.
You guys hear it?
And now it's beeping. You guys are doing that?
Did the phone really not catch it? Was it on when you came back over?
Of course.
Okay.
I started recording.
I wonder. I hope it got what we were just telling everybody about.
It did the same
snap.
exact thing that it did the last time when we had Beck with us.
Hi, Deborah. Seen from within said, I'm picking up 4 people in the woods with like an 8-year-old female jumping up and down. And I bet there are several graves in the woods. Look, they really, every time you mention that and I read it. And it has slowed down, guys. It goes crazy.
Can you turn on the other flashlight? That one may not be set as
I can't
sensitive.
believe you didn't catch any of that.
I'm telling you, man, like
It's not recording now either. That is some shit.
There we go.
Now it's dead for a second. Can you turn the REM pod
I did
off?
have it recording because
you.
I zoomed in on it. I had zoomed in on it just like that. I'm telling you, man, like they know how to turn stuff off and fry stuff. Turn on the radio the other day after he passed. Oh, that's okay. Yeah, Boomer Babe. So that is a very common thing, and I wish that would happen to more people. That's called ADC, after death communication, and it's very common. But that's really cool that happened to you. That's just know that he's around, hears, and sees everything. All right.
Did you hear that? Oh, okay.
I thought it was a growl.
Me
at
too,
first.
and I was about to leave you and this
Again?
REM pod and everything in the dust.
Remember the female spirit, Lisa? Who was that?
Who is that?
Emmett.
Hi, Emmett.
Emmett, what's up?
Emmett, can you turn on the other flashlight for us? We know you like the flashlight.
He's blinking it. It's literally strobing. It's strobing like the K2. Look at it.
I see they were both strobing. Steve-O, was that you,
Steve-O, yes,
Steve-O?
that was Steve-O. Hey, what's up, brother? Is that you doing that?
Oh, it's.
They said listen. They said listen. Christy, visiting. The 10th what? Totten? The 10th.
I don't think there is a 10th if you're
There
talking.
is a 10. Unknown 10 is... There is no 10.
I told you. Lord, this man.
Okay.
That's why we're called Married with
Paranormal.
Paranormal.
10 in the woods. Is 10 in the woods?
It's not pinging like it was early. 4. Fourth what? He said 4. 4 in the woods with an 8-year-old jumping.
4. Yes.
And they just said
yes. 4. Nice. Guys, Brian, if you're there, guys, I want Seen From Within. Drop your link in the chat, please. You just seen that he said 4 in the woods. He said 8. We got all that validation. He's proven himself in this show that he's got some skills, guys. I want him to drop his link because I think that you guys might enjoy his channel. He does the same stuff as us. He does flashlight stuff, similar stuff, guys. Except he's on a little more of a psychic medium than we just do this stuff. We don't do any psychic readings of any kind. But Brian's actually pretty good. He's hit stuff pretty. Yeah, yeah. Can one of the mods drop it, please? There, that's him right there, seen from within. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, Lisa, for
All right, let's point
for
it up.
dropping it.
Let's see. So, spirits in the woods, can you make a sound that we can hear, please, as loud as you can on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3.
I didn't hear anything, babe.
You're not hearing that.
No.
Then
I
just turn
see
the other
that
flashlight on.
the other flashlight
Okay,
just came on.
okay.
Are you still recording at the very least?
Yes,
Because I'm
yes,
watching
I
you.
am. I am. Turn that flashlight off if that was you that I just heard, please. Can you didn't hear that.
That I did, but
Again. Can you say your name as loud as you can on the count of 3? 1. You didn't hear that right behind us.
no. But the other flashlight just went off.
Again. Okay.
I hear something like to the right of me, but not behind us.
Somebody's saying like, hey, hey. Right there. You don't hear that.
I do hear something way back there. Oh, thank you for that time out there.
Okay, guys, say your name on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. What was somebody being
There's a couple, but I was just ignoring them. So
That's all right. Well, it's a vertical live. They're gonna get in there.
I know they said, "What a waste of time." I was thinking, "What a waste of time for you to type that in my chat."
Thanks for the view. Hopefully they stayed at least 60 seconds so I get
Oh, they
credit.
did.
All right,
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
They gave me a view.
All right. You want to do the spirit box one more time, maybe?
Sure.
I got to go home and do homework.
Yeah. All right. We're on the FM band on a forward sweep at 170.
All right.
40.
Did someone just say touch?
Oh,
What was that? Who is that?
David. Hey, David. Leave?
It's starting to get dark, so I expected that.
Do we need to leave? Hail Mary.
Hail Mary is what they just said. Did you guys catch that?
Who said Hail Mary? I'm here. Okay, what's your name? She said it at the same time as a guy. Oh, is that
guys
you?
Hear that?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's who? Steve-O.
I heard Steve-O again.
We're together?
Who's together? There was somebody
safe.
under there.
He said you're safe. Grandpa.
Who's Grandpa?
Oh, okay. That coincided with the K2. They're waving? Or they're waiting? Do we need to leave?
Amen.
Amen. Again with the church stuff. Okay. Are you a member of the church up there? That's the same person. Ooh, I don't. There's some not so settling voices.
Well, it's starting to get to like when things get crazy around
Yeah.
here anyway. It gets a little harder to do at nighttime. That
Wow.
would be a long run back to the car because
What
you
about
can't
the
even
young
see
girl?
it from
The
here.
young girl really. Yes. Yeah. That's probably her pinning that K2. She wants our attention bad. I can tell.
And Ray, there is a pastor buried here. That's where we started at. Was
Yes.
his grave site.
There is Reverend John Collins. Yes, and he's actually come through many times. I like the name too, by the way.
There's a lot of Johns.
No,
Actually, from the
Ray
1800s.
Stantz. I'm talking about
Oh,
Ray Stantz.
sorry.
It's a little salute
I
to
thought you were talking
Ghostbusters.
about.
All right.
You
Well,
ready to pack it up, babe?
yeah, we got a little bit of a ride home, and probably have to put the top up. It's getting a little chilly.
I'm freezing back here. So.
All right. So, spirits, do you want to light up the other flashlight? Can you make that stop beeping? So we can wrap up. Thank you. Can you?
Just
Okay.
kidding.
You like that? That's probably that's probably the girl that wants our attention. So we know that we know you're here, and we know that you want our attention. So you can just know that we know you're here. Okay. I know that most people don't know that you're here. We do. Okay. So you don't have to. You can settle down just a little bit, and you're welcome to come with us. Kids are welcome. You know, the kids.
Everybody, as long as you're good, you have good intentions. Look at that.
Positive spirits are always welcome if they got a message or they need help. That's why we do this, guys. So, anyways, we're going to wrap it up. So, till next time, guys, Max, over and out.
Bye.
Yep, there we go. Now we're out.